I run a Gandhian NGO. We run totally on donations. I always approach somebody or the other to give gifts on Diwali to my employees, and we have 20 of them. So this time I asked someone who has given before also, and she said she promised she would give. But at the last minute, she called me and said, Sumanji, it's not possible. So I was really feeling very, very bad. But then naturally I do meditation every day. So I went into my meditation, and the next day somebody called me out of the blue. So he said that, my mother recently passed away and she's left so many shawls and all which are absolutely new. If it's okay with you, can I send this 2 trunks of shawls to you? So can you imagine the shawls came, brand new shawls.
20 years back, my father bought a land, and later we got to know that we bought from a rowdy sheeter, and he was sold us a fake land. So entire life, almost 20 years, my father was fighting for that, and nothing has happened. And suddenly my father died in some accident. Then the responsibility came to me. So if it was the same situation with other cases, they would have left it. I do not have any hope, and I live in the Bangalore. But using manifestation techniques, and finally what happened was, it took some 8 months. Many things have happened. Finally, I got 2 plots instead of 1 fake plot.
I used to attend sessions of manifestation with Chandra sir. I heard this, all these people went to Himalayas, and I was always wishing that, okay, let me do it if I got a chance. So I told everyone and said that if you go next time, take me and go. So during my manifestation session, I had 5-6 pointers, and one of the pointers was to do a lot of Himalayan trekking. And when I got a call in the month of October saying that, Anil, there is a Himalayan trek going on, would you like to join? There's 1 seat. I was so happy, and we went for a wonderful 11-day trek with 30 meditators, senior meditators from Buddha CEO.
For 1 month I was searching for jobs and all. So I found that recently, since I started meditating, before that also I was applying for jobs and applications and all this. But since the second week onwards, opportunity started coming to me. I had applied it maybe 1-2 weeks back or like that, but I started getting replies, and I also got 2 interview calls, and also I saw these changes happening gradually. So I'm very happy for that, sir.
Hi friends and masters, good morning, good evening. Congratulations to all of us. So we are in 3rd week, and we are learning manifestation science from Chandra sir. So next 3 days I will be the host for this one presence program. And welcome to day 19. So here is the brief introduction about myself. My name is Venugopal. I live in Dallas, Texas. I started meditation about 5 years before. So as usual, like everyone started in COVID time, same way I also started. I got introduced by one of my colleague, my friend. Now he is a best friend for me. And same from one of the 40 days session, like you people, I joined with family. So within 1 or 2 weeks, I started seeing the changes. So from there, I didn't miss single day without meditation. So every day I'm doing the meditation, and also family too. And also I have been associated with Buddha CEO from that time as a facilitator and conducting the sessions in person sessions in our area, Dallas, St. Louis, in some other areas. So as usual, like for all meditators saying, I got confidence and a relationship, better sleep, health, everything. Apart from that, because like now if you do consistently 40 days meditation session, these things like default will get it. So apart from this, so I will be more kind towards the people. I got to know like kind, compassion. Before meditation, I didn't hear about these words, kind and compassion and other words. But after meditation, we can keep listening, kind, compassion, and service. These type of words. So from there, I started started doing the service. So I put a aim like this myself and my family, because I always bring my family because they're supporting me, and also they are working together and they are doing together. They're spreading together with me. So every 40 days we have like 4 people. We'll make a goal. At least minimum 4 people. Minimum 4 people we have to join. New joinees to Buddha CEO. That is a minimum. So that's where we are working, and even this session also we did like that. That is a minimum. Like a like a like other like now we'll start spreading wherever I go. I used to spread the word about meditation in my home. Always about talk about meditation only. And also manifestation. Since we are in manifestation session, I got like whatever my dream house and job, everything I got it. Like thing is like friends, will universe will give to us, but we have to bear the consequences if you manifest in wrongly. So we need to test that one also. So if you do the meditation, we will be more aware, and what we need to ask the universe, and mindfully we'll ask universe and we'll get it. We'll get the things. So those meditation helped me to be more aware and mindful, and also given the more friendship. I have like, though we are in the same city, we didn't know like each other. So once we get into the meditation, so we'll be like good friends. I was in same place, but I didn't know much people before. After that, we have a strong friends there, like no healthy friends. Whenever we meet, we'll have a healthy talk. So meditation will give the friendship. So we'll make good friendship, and also we'll be more aware, and we'll do the service. In service, we'll be more happy and joyful. So this is about myself, and I keep doing, and I hope you guys will also continue. So same, please continue the 40 days, and same next 40 days, people you guys can introduce for at least one person for each person from individual, so that like we are helping the universe in that way. That is the way we are giving the gratitude to our our dearest master Chandra sir. So that's what. So thank you for the opportunity for today's hosting the session to Chandra sir, Vani madam, and Buddha Siva team. Thank you, sir.
Yes, happy evening and happy morning, friends and masters. That was a wonderful sharing from our Buddha CEO core member Venugopal sir. So, and in the video, you saw a lot of people, participants talking about the manifestation experience, what they had, right? And So that's how it is. With meditation, the manifestation process, it works really well because we get into that clarity. We get that clarity, and with complete awareness and with that intention, pure intention, we manifest. So the process, the science is very, very clear to us, and what we need exactly. With that, when we manifest, it works well. And of course, we understand the other concepts like the quantum physics. In the quantum field, there is no concept of time or space. So your manifestation can happen in some few days or few weeks or few years. So because there is no concept of time, and so you need to have that patience too. So we need to understand that. So, friends, I just wanted to ask you all, do you have idea about what kind of limiting beliefs you have? You can just type in chat if you are aware, okay, this is what at this moment is coming to my mind. Because we spoke about the conscious mind, subconscious mind, the belief system, what is stored in the subconscious mind, right? So we form lots of beliefs from childhood. Definitely, some are, it serves us, the beliefs, right? Some beliefs. But some beliefs are limiting in nature, which means, what is limiting beliefs? Which doesn't help us, which doesn't serve us, and which doesn't help us in our evolution. So those are called the limiting beliefs. But we saw that subconscious mind at 90 to 95% it is used, and so from there the trigger happens, right? So yes, I can see in chat, good people always suffer. Yes, that's a kind of belief, because how are these belief system formed? From childhood we hear, we observe from people, or from our immediate adults in the family, from the known people. We just observe from 0 to 7 years. They say there is no filter at all, it's open, the everything they just observe, and it directly goes to the subconscious mind. So with this point is very, very important for any educator, parents, yes, because they just observe. So whatever you give them, if you are every time telling them that you're okay, what is this, you're not doing this right, they are going to think that that is the way to speak, that is how it is, okay, they are not right, and they observe that belief in their mind. And even after that, after 7 years, we keep observing the belief. We keep observing from the close people whom we look up to, or keep observing from some kind of a role model, the environment also. From environment, we just keep observing the belief system. And almost around 35 years, or 30 to 35 years, our whole personality and our attitudes, behavior is defined around this belief system. But what we were not aware, or at least I was not aware before coming to meditation, that these are some of the limiting beliefs which I need to work on and change that into an empowering belief. Okay, I see a lot of in chat messages that yes, like the limiting belief, good people always suffer. My work gets delayed most of the time. Yes, money is hard to earn. Yes, yes, very common limiting belief, right? Money is hard. We have to put in a lot of efforts to earn money. People are not good or support you if you move outside your city. Yes, it is very hard to maintain the relationships. Yes, people are rude to soft spoken people. Yes, I'm not good enough. Yes, I'm not worthy. this is not my thing, this is not my cup of tea. Many, many limiting beliefs, right? Life is tough, yes. So even I have been through all this. So it all happens like I lost my dad when I was 8 years old. So this belief system, and I was very, very, very close to him. So I carried a belief system for long, long years that if I get close to anyone, I'm going to lose that person. Fear of losing. That's a belief. Yes, because of the circumstances, because of the experience I had during my childhood. But yes, after coming into meditation, so I started, that awareness kicked in, it came, and then I started realizing, okay, this is something, a limiting belief system. It's just because of that one experience what I have. And of course, not only through meditation and through the wisdom session, right? So okay, you just lose someone in the physical form. At the energy level, they're always there, and lot of other wisdoms which you realize, and you design your life and come to this earth planet. This earth school. They say Vishwavidyalaya. Earth is Vishwavidyalaya, right? It's a universal school. So all that wisdom also helps along with meditation. Only with meditation the awareness comes, and through wisdom, so you're able to see thing as it is, and you are able to understand it better, and you are able to see a challenge or any circumstance as a learning experience. There is only two words later in your life, after, for many, 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 many meditators, or for all meditators, that it is good experience, okay, or a peaceful experience, happy, whatever, however you want to call it, or it's a learning experience. They start immediately thinking that what is the learning. Okay, this has come to me to teach me something. So first accepting, showing gratitude, and then learn. What is the learning? You go into that mode. Even with people, any relationship, before, okay, this is not the way. How can they talk to me like this? How can they insult me? If you think deeply, insult me, is it your perception or that person really insulted you? It's all here, right? Your perception of how you take it. If you take it as an insult, it is an insult. If you don't take it as an insult, it is not an insult, right? But we continuously, that is how we are conditioned. That is how we are looking at everyone or looking around and learning from childhood. Okay, yes, you can feel bad for this. Yeah, this, you can feel good about this. Yes, you can enjoy this experience, you can't enjoy this experience. Right? That is the conditioning, what happens from childhood. Yes, Sharon ma'am said very rightly that, of course, uncovering the limiting beliefs, also one needs to do that inquiry. That self-reflection is always there. That's how we build the awareness. The meditation, you will self-reflect to see if they are even true. Yes, yes. Then only we change that limiting beliefs to empowering beliefs, which we will see post meditation in our today's session. So, few things. How do we form that limiting beliefs? Through conclusion. One point is conclusions. Okay, something happened once, right? But we decide that it's always true. Like for me, my own experience, right? Or as a child, okay, when I was maybe 10 or 11 years old, the teacher was taking something, usually I listen. I'm very much, I listen to the class and I like getting good grades and all that. But suddenly that moment, there was something going on in my mind and I didn't concentrate. And the teacher called me and she said, "What did I explain? Can you draw that?" And I was not able to do. And so in the front of the class, she was just saying some things which I didn't like then. So I made, that was a perception. I formed a belief against that person, against the teacher. Okay, she doesn't like me, or I'm not good enough. Right? That carried on. So I wait for someone's validation to prove that I am good. Who needs to validate you? Right? You have the power inside you. When you realize now the wisdom, along with meditation, I have this wisdom that it is all inwards. My inner talk, my inner thoughts and feelings creates the outer reality. And then that wisdom is there, and we are all of infinite potential in quantum physics principle. We are less matter, more of energy. We have this infinite potential, and we have the numerous infinite number of possibilities in the field, and you have to just attract them. Then why I need to wait for someone else to validation, right? So this all, so conclusion also. Sometime the presentation went poor. You went and you want to have a core meeting before your C levels. You need to present something. It went little bit poor. Some comment was there. Then you decide. You form a belief system. I am bad at presenting. I can't present well. Your idea, maybe in university or somewhere, it was rejected once. That's it. You form a conclusion and that forms a belief. My ideas are not valuable at all. I'm not good enough. I didn't get promoted. My boss doesn't like me. Or this position is not for me. Conclusions. Second point, assertions. This is the truth. Blindly saying this is the truth. Like how Sharon ma'am said, without reflecting. Right? Without any inquiry. This is the truth. By the way, after 7 years, we form a critical filter in the mind between the conscious and the subconscious. It can be the analytical mind, the critical filter. So when we start thinking, okay, is this good? Is this needed? Is this right? And then we store it in the subconscious mind. But sometimes when we are so influenced with that person or with that experience, whatever comes, we just take it in and form a belief system in the subconscious mind. So assertion is one kind. Whatever it is, you get influenced, right? Sometimes you get influenced and you take it, though it is a limiting beliefs, unknowingly you store it in your subconscious mind. In my company, only the people who talk well or who are always with their reportees, the immediate reporting manager, they become leaders. How many of us believe like that, right? Or at least we had all these kinds of beliefs. If you take risk, you'll get blamed. So better not to take any risk, right? How many of us were used to, at least I know few years back, women can't be in the senior level management. Of course, it was a complete limiting belief, right? Only toppers can get into good universities. There are many stories where how an average or below average, according to the school system that student is performing, they get into a top university and they perform, or not even top, any university. And then they perform really well in life, right? If you're not good at math, then you'll never get that in your life, right? Money, like someone had mentioned, money is always hard to earn. And how many of us believe, okay, after this age, I can't change anything. Everyone have to change for me, my sake, right? Life is supposed to be like this, stressful. How can life be so peaceful? Yes. So this is second point, conclusions, and then first point and second is assertions. This is the truth. Then comes this assumptions. Right, in 4 agreement session also we'll talk. Do not make any assumption. When you are talking to someone or when you are looking at an experience or observing an experience, like how we do in our practice, this breath mindfulness meditation, just observe as a witness, as an observer. Don't make assumptions. Okay, this person is talking like this, so he's not agreeing with me. Why? Why you need to make assumptions? You can clarify it then and there later. Right? Or with that open mind, when you listen, you will know the exactly what is true. But we don't allow. It is all within us. I think this is true, so I act as if it's true. Assumptions. Right? If I ask for help, people will think that I am incompetent or I am not worthy enough. Okay, in this situation, it's better. If I speak up, I might create something, people might not like it. You suppress. Suppression. No one will support me. If I ask this question, then the whole class might laugh. So how many assumptions, judgment, conclusions we need to drop and experiment and see. Drop all this. First, get into the awareness. This is how we start our implementation of the knowledge, like I said. So how do we convert that knowledge to wisdom? We should start implementing. When someone is talking, just be open and just listen. When that thought is coming, okay, when you realize that you're making some assumption, just observe your breath. Other person might not notice you observing the breath. Just observe your breath or just say drop that thought. Immediately change it. Okay, no, I need to stop making assumption. This wisdom should come in. This information should come in. And fourth one, expectation. This must happen, and if not, something is wrong. Right? My director or my manager, he or she should appreciate my work. Expectation. Because of expectation, we face this aggression, frustration, anxiety. Right? My team should always understand whatever I'm saying, they should understand and they have to do their best ever. We don't even realize that they might, if that person is not doing well, there must be something going on in their life. How many of us will go and first talk during those challenges time also? We should realize that let me talk to that person, what is going on. Few minutes of that talk will change their perception and they will start doing well. They will give their best next. But instead, because of that expectation, yes, we start reacting, we don't respond. How many children have thought parents should never get angry? Yes, or vice versa. Yes, friends, they are my close friends and they have to always be happy with me and they should agree for whatever I say. My spouse should know what I want without me saying it. Expectation, right? Right? So people must always behave in this way, the way I want. Expectation. So we need to drop, right? So conclusion, assertions, assumptions, expectation, and last, opinions. We form an opinion. So the first meeting, that's why they say, first impression, make it, let it be good. And first you make so you get, because of all these assumptions or expectation, conclusions, you make an opinion about a person or about an experience. This place, okay, I don't like it. You make one opinion, and then you are not letting that you are not experiencing, you're not enjoying, you're not going to enjoy that experience, or you're not going to have a healthy relationship with that person when you make opinions, right? This is what I think and I believe it completely. That is opinion. Why? Because of the I factor. I. Drop that I. You are a dot in this universe, right? So that's how, when you take a picture, you would have seen we are a very, 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 very tiny dot. So where is this I coming from? We understand from quantum physics that we are all this energy being. Inside us, what is there inside us? Just the subatomic particles, right? In the wave form, that is energy. And when we are observing, because of the double slit experiment, what you saw, observer effect, that is turns into a particle, a matter. Then when we are energy, can we name that energy? Okay, this is Jayashri energy, this is Ladini's energy. Can we name it? No. Right? Energies are all interconnected. So we are all one, that wholeness. We need to experience that. This wisdom, this point should always be there. Once this master Goenkaji, he said, it should be like, when you feel angry, insulted when you're talking to someone, or very sad, then you should know that a group of atoms and molecules talking to another group of atoms and molecules, that's all it is. And you keep changing. You're not the same person itself, right? They don't stay same. Up, rising up, going off, rising up, going off. Atoms, molecules. So that is how it is. So friends, let's start our meditation session now. Then we'll just go through few of the limiting beliefs and how we can change it into an empowering belief. Okay, so let's start. And today, I think there will be a track on visualization. So at the end of the meditation, there will be guidance on visualization. So you can have any 1 or 2 goal in mind, not more than that, and start. You can try that. In case you don't hear to the guidance and you are in a very deep level of state of meditation, it's fine. Okay, that's completely fine. No need to concentrate on the guidance. That's what I want to say. Just observe. Anything, observe in this technique. Yes, let's start. So if you're wearing specs or glasses, kindly remove them. Let's start with the heart elevation process, and then you will slowly be guided into breath mindfulness meditation.
Dear friends,
Dear Masters, with your specs removed, eyes closed, keep your hands on your chest area and resting your attention on your sacred heart. Feel. Your heart center with a slow, long, relaxing breath. Feel. The seat of all emotions, nurturing all life. With its energies of love, compassion, kindness, care. Connect with your heart center, dear friends. Love it. Feel the beat, the rhythm of your heart. Feel its expansion. Breathe life into it. Feel more of it. Love it, dear friends. Helping you thrive in life, helping you expand your experience of life. Your heart knows. Connect with it. Listen to it. When you imagine an experience of higher vibration where you felt enormous love, joy, appreciation, gratitude, being in nature, enjoying the beauty of a flower, playing with a child, spending time in rain, whatever that elevates you, dear friends. Go into that experience and feel that energy. The more you experience these energies of joy, appreciation, gratitude, the more coherent you become, the more one you feel. Coherence is the basis for all creation. Feel. And allow yourself to direct that energy onto all things and everyone. And slowly, let's go into breath mindfulness meditation with your eyes closed, fingers into fingers, hands rested comfortably in your lap. Observe your normal, natural in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. We are going into powerful group meditation. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to slowly empty your mind of all thought. Our goal is to experience the emptiness. That exists all around. Allow yourself to merge into your breath and allow yourself to become totally empty of all thoughts in your mind. It is natural to have thought. When you recognize your thinking, go back to observing your breath, dear friends. As the mind is becoming empty, we channelize all that energy into the generous present moment. We allow our body to function at its natural best. Be with your breath, one with that in-breath and the out-breath, dear friends. yourself to stay connected to the deeper emptiness of yourself. This is your consciousness, the divine self. Become aware of it. Everything and everybody are connected in this field of consciousness, that intelligent, higher mind, which is always paying attention as awareness. The longer you stay aware of this emptiness, the more you lose yourself the more you experience your wholeness, that you become everybody. Friends, as we emptied ourselves and floating in this energy field, dear friends, it's a great moment to connect with the future. Our thoughts and feelings create our outer reality. Our observation manifests possibilities. This is the moment to connect with that greater future with a clearer intent and heightened feelings and emotions in our body, dear friends. I want you to dream of your future, dear friends. I want you to step into that future. Can you affirm your goals, whatever that you always wanted to experience? Affirm your goals, dear friends, and let this quantum field know that this is important for you. My friends, we are stepping into a future. Affirm your goal with excitement, with a clear intent. And can you affirm any empowering beliefs? And let this quantum field know that you're no longer limited by your old self, that you are defined by these empowering beliefs about your life, about that future. And at this time, dear friends, I would like you to walk into your future. I would like you to imagine and dream about those future experiences as if your goals have already happened. And I want you to dream. I want you to live that future. Those goals have already happened. They have come true in your life. So how is your life changing? What new experiences are you drawing into this life? Dream it, dear friends. Imagine and live those experiences of your mind moving. Come on, friends. You are living your future. You're connecting to your future with that clear intent and heightened emotion in your body. What choices are you making in this new future? Friends, what are you doing with all that success, that abundance? Friends, I want you to feel that emotion in your body. I want you to experience the love, the joy, that gratitude confidence, whatever that may be in your future. Remember, dear friends, you are the architect of your life. In the matters of quantum field, there is no limit whatsoever. Feel it, dear friends. Experience that new life in every way. Do you have a new body? How does it feel? Love it, dear friends. Enjoy it. What are you doing with that greater well-being in your body? Where are you in this new life? Feel. Live. Believe in it, dear friends. Who is around you? Come on, friends. Feel that emotion. Feel that joy, that compassion, whatever that may be. I want you to experience that in every cell of your body. The stronger you feel that emotion. Remember, the stronger you signal the quantum field. And the stronger you feel that emotion, the greater your signal to your cells in your body to upregulate the gene, to repair, to reconstruct your body. Feel it. My friends, let there be no doubt about it. Let there be no uncertainty. Whatever you dream, whatever you imagine, whatever you experience must come true. That is a quantum law. Come on, friends, live more. Connect more. Love that experience into your life more. Enjoy it more. Believe in it more, dear friend. This is for you. Friends, at this time, I would like you to express gratitude. Gratitude to all things and everyone. Can you express gratitude to your parents for giving you this beautiful connection to life? Be grateful to all your teachers and mentors for expanding your knowledge and wisdom. For knowledge is precursor to experience. Be grateful to everyone in your life, your family, friends, colleagues, relatives, for helping you learn many things, experience many things. Your gratitude to this grand nature, the bird, the fish, and the animals, for all the beauty, energy, mystery, and more in your life. Your gratitude to everything you use, the technology, the system, the governments, the companies that make our life so comfortable. Gratitude to yourself for caring for you and caring for others, and to this intelligent universe, the quantum field of energy, for helping us experience this life. Many are not so blessed. Relax your body and let your autonomous nervous system repair your body as you relax. Recollect your experiences from the session. How did you feel? What did you see? And whenever you're ready, you can keep your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds and then may open your eyes.
Okay, friends. Hope you all had a wonderful meditation session. Please type in chat, how was your experience, meditation experience? And let me pull out few slides regarding this, reprogramming the limiting beliefs. It'll just take few minutes. So, yes, as you all know, this is the 4th step of manifestation science, reprogramming limiting beliefs. Awesome. That was a powerful meditation. Manali ji has mentioned Yes, we had this visualization, guided visualization. First time in this program we have played this. Uh, let's talk about that. Yes. So, reprogramming limiting beliefs. So, we need to change this limiting beliefs to an empowering belief. So, basically, it's the opposite, right? I'm not good enough. What is the empowering belief? Yes, I am. I am confident. I am powerful. I am good enough, right? I am good. I am awesome. So, regular meditation, friends, it will help you to build the awareness to first recognize what are your limiting beliefs. We are not aware about them at all before. So now we bring that awareness and we list down, okay, these are all my limiting beliefs. I would recommend that you can note it down. This one column, what are the limiting beliefs? One, whenever you get that awareness, you can write down that and you write the corresponding empowering belief in the next column. And then when you read books and listen to the other masters, how they have, come out of this limiting belief, how they have overcome them, then that wisdom and that knowledge will help you to develop these empowering beliefs. And or then you use those empowering beliefs as affirmation in your visualization day, every day. Like, see, of course, these are all interconnected. So when you have goal, you have done your vision board, you have clarity on your goal, but what is stopping you from achieving that goal? It's nothing but your limiting belief, right? So you get to that awareness, okay, these are these things, these are the belief system which doesn't serve me, which is stopping me to evolve, which is stopping me from achieving my goal. I need to change them into an empowering belief. So then you write down and you make those affirmations. You use it in your visualization, and every day also use those affirmations, even with open eye. Now and then use those affirmations, then you reprogram, right? There is this very short story. Many of you would have heard in our sessions, but for those who are hearing this topic from us for the first time, so there was this monastery kind of an environment, and the master was taking classes in nature. And when they were sitting and he was taking classes, there was this cat. Every day it used to just come and go around the here and there, and the students were distracted because of that. Then the master, okay, for few days he observed, then he said, okay, let's tie the cat, and they just started tying the cat. Okay, second day also it just came, and third day it came, and it was again they were going and tying. So from after a couple of days, they, before the class starts, the cat will be there and they will tie the cat and then they will start the class. So this was going on. That batch of students went, and the new batch came. They had observed the old batch, or the old batch students have told them, informed them that this cat might distract you all, so you just tie the cat, before the class starts, and then you can. So the first time it happened, that conditioning happened, and they formed a belief system that this cat will always disturb them, right? Assumptions. They came to conclusion, and they were doing this, and they passed on this belief system to the next batch also. They were also trying to do this. They also did this. And then one day, this master, he left his physical form. And this new, and this master was, the new master had come. And he was observing, and the students were the same, and they were just bringing the cat and tying the cat, and they were observing that. The master thought, okay, maybe they are the cat might be disturbing them, that's why he's tying, and he was just continuing with the class. And this happened, this happened, this happened. And after some time, the cat died. The cat left its physical form. Can you believe what happened next? What happened next? Because by now, it was like a habit, a belief system was formed in that system, in that environment, in each and everyone's mind. They went and got a new cat and they used to tie that cat to before the class starts. So that's why the title is the ritual cat. Then slowly it became a ritual for them. It became a, yes, because of the assumptions, because of someone's judgment, conclusion, this became a ritual. And was it a truth? No, absolutely no. This was not the truth. The lie became the absolute truth later, right? This is how this story is just a Zen story to show how the beliefs are developed, right? The master went, the other master came, but still the master was not able to get that point that, okay, he thought, okay, this is kind of what they are following, and they just left. No one there, even among the students or the master, questioned, or they did that inquiry, that self-reflection happened. No one did that to identify what they are doing. Is it the absolute truth or no? Or they are just following, they have just been conditioned to a limiting belief. No one realized that there, right? Neither did the new master or did any of the student there. So these are some of the core limiting beliefs, right? So I'm not good at math, I am shy, I'm short-tempered, life is serious, life is difficult and no one cares, right? Things never go my way. I never have enough time. How many of you feel this? I never have enough time. Yes. Visualized myself in driving seat. Awesome. Yes. Okay. So I have to work hard to make it in life. How many of you believe this? I'm never going to be success. I gain weight easily. Right? I had this belief. Yes. So I need 8 hours of sleep. Can you believe when I saw this statement first time in the limiting beliefs? I was shocked. How many of us at least had this before? I need 8 hours of sleep. My pain is normal and it will never go away. It's my luck. I'm not a lucky person. This is how it is for me. Right? So all of these are some of the limiting beliefs that can be, everyone have their own belief system formed. So, like I said, this conditioning from childhood or later also, even in teenage life or youth and adult life also, sometimes we are so influenced, we don't use where it is necessary, that critical filter, and then we just imbibe everything we observe, or when we get so influenced, right? Even something we see, like we watch a series or we watch a movie, we are so influenced, or we are so influenced by that personality or by the movie or the stories or the characters itself, then whatever they say, we just imbibe that, observe that, even in adult life, right? So then the conditioning is the main reason to form the personality. So along with the empowering belief system, we imbibe the limiting belief system without knowing or being unaware that they are limiting. They don't serve us, and they are going to be a hindrance for our evolution. But later, so then through meditation and regular wisdom, gaining this wisdom through books and from other masters, we slowly, at the subconscious level, we start working on that limiting belief to make it into a empowering belief, the opposite of that. So that is called reprogramming. Your core belief, our personality is what? Core beliefs, and you reprogram them which doesn't serve you, which limits you. Okay, so this is what we saw before meditation. Assertions, how types of beliefs, expectations, how they form assumptions, opinions, conclusions. So when we start meditating, naturally we stay in that high elevated vibration, higher vibrational state with elevated emotions, elevated feelings most of the time. Of course, the practice has to go on. Or sometimes when we go little low also, we are very much aware of how it is. We bounce back within minutes, within seconds, we are able to bounce back. That is again that's again a very accurate limiting belief. When they say, oh, you are a meditator, you should be very calm, you can't get anger or you can't go down. It happens. We are all energy. We are all humans we are all energy beings having a human experience. So it happens because of the conditioning from the root level. We need to reprogram each and everything. Still that but the bounce back, the time you bounce back, that is very, very less now. Maybe before meditation, you had taken some months or some weeks to come out of that low emotion, or come out of that the lower vibrational state. But now it is fast. Because why? Because of the meditation you maintain that energy level. And second thing is because the wisdom comes in play. Immediately you realize, okay, this is what it is, this wisdom I have, then why what I'm feeling is not helping me anymore, not serving me anymore. So I have to change it into a empowering belief. So that is how it works. And how in neuroscience also it says that when you are now, you have formed one, the limiting beliefs is here in the subconscious mind, for example, and then if through affirmations, through that visualization, now you have the awareness, and through these techniques you are forming a new empowering beliefs. So then the newer neural circuits, you're rewiring the brain, the neural circuits, new pathways are formed. Okay, then it's forming, and you're doing it daily. That's why regular and consistency is very important. So it's forming, it's thickening those neural pathways, and it's becoming, you're strengthening it. Then what happens to this old neural pathways? You're not using it, so this has to go away. You will lose it according to neuroscience. So then you just stay with your empowering beliefs. That is your newer you, your new personality with elevated feelings, with empowering belief. So this is what happens in scientific, according to neuroscience. So friends, so that is for today. Yes, so that is how we reprogram every limiting belief into our empowering belief. So I would suggest some, if you have, this will also help. Just noting down, becoming aware through meditation, you will get to know. You write down your limiting belief, and then you write down your corresponding empowering belief and start working on that affirmations. What you affirm. Are you affirming a limiting belief or an empowering belief? Self-reflection, inquiry is needed here. Every day, along with gratitude, you need to self-reflect. How did you spend? Was there any kind of thought? Anything which is not needed, which is unnecessary? You need to think. The 4 types of thought, what we thought. Was it negative, disastrous, positive, or miraculous? Self-reflection is very important, and every day we need to do this. So Nikita ji has asked, do we have to say affirmations loudly? No, during the meditation at the end, like how you use the visualization, you can use affirmations that time, but it's okay also to say it loud during, regularly. Or even Louise Hay, she talks about the mirror work. You can stand before the mirror and look with good feeling. You use those affirmations. That will also help. But in the meditation process itself, what you do, because through meditation, you are into your subconscious mind, the deepest level. You are in that deep brainwave state. And then you're using the affirmation. So directly, you are introducing those affirmations there in the deepest level. So that will work. But yes, no harm in using it loudly also during the day sometime. Yes. And Louise Hay book, you have that mirror work also. You can try that. So yes, Radhika ji has asked, I'm not following the meditation session because I'm not getting time. I'm just listening to the wisdom classes, and after this wisdom class, I'm doing for 15 minutes. It's okay, but slowly you increase the time, Radhika ji, from 15 minutes, because when you have started, okay, it takes time to get into the alpha state, then the theta, delta state. So you increase your time. Same class, that meditation session in the app, the next day, if you see, they would have divided the complete session very nicely. They do this, pre-meditation, meditation, post-meditation, Q&A, and they upload that way in the app. So it's very easy for you to go to the Buddha CEO app, presence program, and you go, and that day, what is the meditation, directly go click on the meditation and you can do your meditation there, right? 30 minutes is minimum, and they say that according to the age, like if you're a 10-year-old, 10 minutes of meditation every day, 15-year 50, or more than that. Of course, it's good to do more than that. If you have a health issue, any kind of ailment you're facing, then they recommend you to do more hours, like 3 hours, or some chronic illness, 6 hours of meditation a day they recommend. So increase your time, that's all. Okay, Radhika ji, very nice. Lavisha ji, book name for visualization, yes, I will type in chat. Creative visualization. Yes, I think Shakti. Yes, Shakti Gwen is the author. Yes, I've just typed in chat. Is the book. Yes, Vijaya ji, she said, I am in the calm state for few seconds, but thought keep coming back and I feel distracted. What can I do to stay longer? First, drop this idea that you're getting distracted. Okay, you're observing the thought, and have a very powerful and strong intention that you will that you are meditating. Again, same thing, the visualization process also you can use here, ma'am. So you can just think that you're visualizing that you're meditating very well. Even before the meditation, sit with a very strong intention, it's going to go well. And after the meditation, don't have these thoughts, okay, my meditation didn't, no expectations there also. Even in our meditation experience, when you don't have, many masters, I think some of the master, Asha Pai ma'am also, she shared that some meditation sittings, I don't have any experience. It's completely fine. Thoughts were coming more. That's also fine. Acceptance and no expectation, no judgment, no conclusion there. Whatever happened, that session, that sitting, however the meditation went, It was awesome. That's all. Come back to your present moment. That's what we practice in this technique too. Coming back, observe. Our thoughts come and observe your breath. Yes. And also, Vijaya ma'am, I would recommend you, like even during the day, now and then, if you're cooking or you're doing some writing, or you're just sitting, relaxing for a little while, just observe your breath. Even if you don't close your eyes, just try to observe your breath. Then that effort will take you there. Yes. But you feel it's very distracting, but actually it's happening. Just that you need to drop that thought there. So yes, whenever I'm getting negative thoughts, I'm thinking mindful living like this, and I'm overcoming this still to improve, ma'am. Yes, it's a lifelong learning. Yes, Radhika ji. So just go with the flow and make that affirmations, just be clear on what you're giving power to. What affirmations are you using? What you're giving power to, which thought? That's all. And good, you're already on this path and you are putting that efforts and it's working for you. So congratulations for that. Yes. So we maintain that energy through that. There was a session, right? The 3 circles. So one is this, you get to it, and whatever you're feeling, now you're in this journey, you will feel few things. It comes, suddenly it comes that, okay, how am I, what am I would like to eat only this much. I want to remain silent now. I want to just speak only this much. So listen to that intuitive nature, intuitive feelings. Okay, so that will start. So that's why they say that because of that energy, internal energy, external, you start maintaining that energy level, and you will start listening to your body now very well also. Yes, and to your feelings, your thoughts. So which is necessary for you, which serves you. So those feelings will come. You need to be aware and listen to it. Optimal food, optimal sleep, optimal speech. Yes, everything will start. You will start experiencing that transformations. But and be aware and do it according to that. So don't again go by some influence. Oh, you're just eating this much. You're going to lose that energy. You'll become weak. Don't go in that. However you feel, do it and experiment and see. Yes, my meditation journey, Radhika ji. So like I said, it started from 10 or 11, because 8 years after I lost my father, I had this deep inquiry, like why, this is one more thing, why this happened to me. So now in meditation, like I said, we have come here to learn in this school, the earth school, that's what we call. And to have that, for that learning, all experiences we face, right? And why not me? Chandra sir always says, why do you say always why me? Why not me? You should start asking that. Then you will see how life changes, right? How peaceful it is. So that time I didn't have this wisdom. So it was like, why me? Why my mom has to face this? And what happens life after death? And lot of inquiry. I was just more and more curious. And of course, I was someone very close to me I lost. So I was also going through that emotions, that struggles inside me. And then, so wherever there is a class, about self-realization or meditation, I used to just go and attend, and my grandfather was my first teacher, I would say. So he used to give me books of Deepak Chopra at that age, and he used to talk about the many masters like Ramana Maharishi, Ramakrishna Parama. He used to tell me about them, Adi Shankaracharya, and all that. And he used to have those posters of all of them in his room. So I used to so that's how it started. So when I was 10 and 11, I started reading Deepak Chopra books. And wherever, like I've learned many other techniques too of meditation, but this technique was really profound and it stayed with me. This, I think 7 years before, or 6-7 years before, I came across this Anapanasati meditation, breath mindfulness, and that was a breakthrough for me. And so from childhood, I started my journey, but I used to do more of yoga and less of after yoga, that meditation time, that's all. Then I became busy with, and more I became busy with my studies. I wanted to, that purpose was different that time, my career and all that. But I used to meditate at least for that 10 minutes every day, and I think that has helped me a lot in making decisions in life, in settling down very early my age, to have a very successful career. I have had 2-3 career and everything was successful, but then came a point, and then I went 7 years back. I learned this technique, Anapanasati meditation. I attended Vipassana and Chandra Sir's quantum creation session, which was the breakthrough. I became very regular, very consistent in my practice. And then in 2023, I realized that there was something more I can do. Then I came into the service mode. I wanted to do more service because that contentment was not there. So once I started doing service, there was peace within me. That's how it is, my journey in brief. Yeah. So thank you, Radhika ji, for asking. So any other questions, anything else, friends, please raise your hand, and I would like you all to come to the panelist session and ask, or you can type in chat anyways. So yes, and the book to regarding the belief system and the limiting belief, empowering belief, to read is Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. Type it in chat. Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. It's a must-read book. So for that, to understand more about the belief system and how to reprogram them. Yes. So so whenever you face a situation, this subconscious, there's a trigger happening from that belief system what formed. That is why many times you realize you want to do that so strongly, but still you're avoiding that, or you're not able to get there and all that. It's because of this belief system core. 80 to 90%, it's because of this. You reprogram it, it works wonders. Okay, friends, any other questions? Else we'll wrap up the session for today. Okay. Thank you so much, Radhika ji, and everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you, Ladini. So heartfelt gratitude to you all for attending today's session. See you all tomorrow. Yes, I can see Jay Krishnan ji's in question and answer. Until last AMR program, I used to think problems with health, office workload, family burden, all would be more and more challenging. But now I have no question about my age. Started carrying life with confidence, with no fear, with happiness, enjoying office work. Yes. So regarding manifestation, looks like I just locked at happiness, madam, and that happiness anyway I'm getting it through meditation. Yes, let me remind you, manifestation becomes very natural for many of us. Like for me also, it is very natural. So now I'm very conscious about what I'm thinking, right? Because manifestation is happening. And Jay Krishnan ji has said, so as a part of office work, I need to do some certification, but somehow I'm not pushing for that. Maybe I'm confident like those certifications are not big challenges. Yes, certification, yes, it's a process. It's just that it's an experience what you have to go through. So you understand that very clearly, sir. So how to divert my manifestation towards, when you are have that belief, you are confident that those certifications you will be able to do it, then it will be done. You don't have a doubt there. You don't have any kind of a limiting emotion or a limiting feeling or thought there. So then it will come naturally, it will happen. And you have lot of acceptance also, for various other reason. If it doesn't happen the first time, the second time, you have that acceptance, but there is always this confidence. You trust the process, so it will happen naturally for you. So how to divert my manifestation towards other challenges? If you feel like, that's what now I explained, right? If you feel like, then go do. I'm not a person, because it happens naturally, so now I'm conscious about my thoughts. Many of us do this, whereas my husband, he does manifestation a lot, because he believes, he feels like to do that. I don't feel like to do that, but I believe in manifestation science, and it's happening naturally. That's how my belief is now. So it's okay, right? How you feel, what you feel like. And you know that every challenge, when you take it up, okay, this challenge, what is the learning this has for me, this challenge, what I'm learning from this, then automatically manifestation is happening for you, sir. So when you grasp that learning there, then you are with that empowering beliefs, you are with that elevated emotion. So definitely then you are going to attract or find solution from that quantum field. You'll attract the solution immediately from the quantum field. So invariably it is happening for you, right? With complete acceptance, which is very, very good. We come to this phase. Yes. So what you feel like, you do that. That's what I say. Anything else you want to clarify, let me know, sir. Yes. Yes, we come to that point, and we have gratitude to whatever we have, right? Since like Jay Krishnan sir is saying, I'm happy with meditation, no other wish is coming to mind to achieve something else. So we have gratitude with whatever we are happy. That means you're content, right? The contentment is there. Then when you are showing that gratitude, so the universe, you're signaling the quantum, the field and the universe that, okay, this person, this consciousness likes this more, he is enjoying this experience, so I'll give this more. So gratitude and giving is the greatest form of receivership. So you'll attract more of that happiness, those kind of experience in your life. So it is naturally happening for you. That's wonderful, sir. Very nice. It is what signals we send to the field. That's all. Very simple. What signals we send for everyone, friends. Like If we are signaling, okay, I'm always like this, I'm sad. You're signaling, then okay, let me give this experience more, because maybe this is what he or she wants. That's how the feel that you attract that kind of because the thoughts and feelings you're aligning, and as you're sending it to the field to attract that kind of experience. Everything is there in the field. It depends on what you want to attract. Because the electron, it keeps moving here and from here to here to here. That's why how fast we can attract that through meditation, right? When we are meditating and you're maintaining that frequency, and then you attract that early, fast. But yes, there is no concept of time and space in the field, according to quantum physics. So we need to have that patience and acceptance and belief and trust the process. That's very important. Okay, friends. So we'll wrap up the session for today and see you all tomorrow. Heartfelt gratitude. Thank you.
Ma'am, can I play the gratitude song?
Yes, Ladin.
Thank you. I want to say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. 'Cause I'm so grateful. So grateful. Oh, grateful. I'm so grateful. So I want to say thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. Thank you for this day, Spirit. Thank you for this day. This healing, this healing, this healing day. This healing, this healing, this healing.